Gina, what are you doing here? It's not visiting hours, is it?
No, I was just leaving.
Mr. Schmidl, your girlfriend is banned from this clinic.
Sorry?
Gina is verboten.
Doesn't love us. Hate us. They want us all to be as miserable as they are.
What's happened this time?
That horrible dried-up old prune you call a charge nurse. She won't let me visit Klaus.
Nurse! Nurse!
I think he said he wants to marry you.
Yeah, marry you.
Oh, Klaus!
Mad if he does.
Ask him. Tell me what he says, word for word.
Gina, you're not seriously considering this.
Ask him.
Klaus, meinst du es ernst?
Ja, mit solchen Sachen spaße ich nicht. Ich möchte, dass sie meine Frau wird.
He said yes, and then something I didn't get, and then he wants you to be his wife.
Wow. This is all so sudden.
Boy, you've got that right.
Was hast du gesagt?
Sie sagt, dass das hier plötzlich ist.
Aber wird sie es tun?
Not if she's got half a brain. He wants to know your answer.
Tell him I'm very honoured.
I don't believe you're thinking about going through with this. I mean, you've known him for less than a week, and you can't even talk to him.
So what? He's a sweetie, and he wants to marry me, Kirsty. Tell him I'll think about it.
Was sagt sie da?
Sie sagt, dass sie darüber nachdenken wird.
Miss Burton,
Yes?
I was wondering, could I knock off early?
Why? What's wrong?
I'm feeling a bit off, fluey. I don't want to expose patients to the virus.
Oh, I see. Very well. Run along.
Thanks.
Look after yourself. And give me a call if there's anything you need or if you just want to chat. Give Alison Rayner a call, see if she can get in early. Jackie's not well.
She looked dreadful. What's up with her?
Slow down, you'll give yourself an ulcer.
The least of my worries is fairly frantic out there.
You all right, love?
I'm fine.
Hey, Carrie just sent Jackie home early. Poor kid must be really sick.
There's a flu going round.
Man of few words, that one. Must be a joy to have round the place.
He's very pleasant, actually.
But kind of secretive, don't you think?
He's quiet. I like that. And Nick likes him.
Oh, well, of course, Nick. Still threatening to leave school, is he?
No, as a matter of fact, he seems to have settled down a bit.
Must cause you a lot of heartache, that one. Makes me realise how lucky we are with Stuart.
Until recently.
Oh, that was just a misunderstanding. Lisa's a good friend, that's all. And she was lucky to have someone as thoughtful as Stuart to look after her. But I must admit, I'm glad she's gone to stay with relatives. Stuart can concentrate on his studies now. He's second in class, you know.
How nice.
Here's a thought. Stuart's a year ahead of Nick. Maybe he could tutor him.
How would Stuart feel about that?
Oh, he could be persuaded, and he's a natural teacher.
It's not a bad idea. After that rock band nonsense, he needs to put his mind to some serious study.
Come on, let's go out and rage. Who gives a stuff about homework?
I think I'll give it a miss.
What's up? Don't you love me anymore?
Oh, don't be a dill. We're mates, remember?
So, come out with me tonight.
Don't you know any girls at school you could ask?
If I wanted to date children, I'd ask them. So what do you say?
All right, I'll go.
Yeah? Great. See you around my place, 6:30.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
See you then.
Bye.
Well, if it isn't Nellie Nielsen, just one of the girls, eh? Rack off, Harrison.
Will you stop for a minute?
I am trying to warm up.
All right. Just give me one good reason why I shouldn't marry him.
One! I can give you dozens.
Yeah, like?
You don't know a thing about him. What if he does really gross things like picks his nose or never takes a bath.
The German people are very clean, Kirsty.
You hope.
Look, Mum and Dad met only 2 weeks before their wedding, and they've been happy for over 20 years.
Yeah, but just because it worked out for them.
It doesn't matter how long you know somebody. That's got absolutely nothing to do with it. You can fall in love in a minute.
Yeah, but marriage is supposed to last a lifetime. I just think you're taking a huge gamble.
It's my life.
So don't wreck it by marrying a guy you barely know.
Yeah, I hear
Okay,
ya.
team, let's go. Let's warm up. Follow me. 1, 2, 3. It's just for observation, Mr. King Solving. You've had a nasty knock to the head. Dr. Raupeter will be with you shortly. Any pain from the operation, Mr. Schmidl? Never mind. Oh, what a pretty Fräulein. Your girlfriend?
Nein, sister. Sister.
Oh.
Pat? Oh, Marjorie Nielsen, Shortland Street? Yeah, fine, thanks. Yeah, Tom too. Now, who have you got available on your casual list? Oh, half a minute, Pat. Oh, Dr. Raupeter, I've got some mail for you.
Thank you much.
Looks like Guatemala from the stamps. From Claire Lloyd. Pretty name, that, Claire.
Yes.
Good friend of yours, is she?
Thank you much.
Pat, sorry about that. Now, who have you got available? No, we really need a good all-rounder.
I'm off now.
All right, love. Yes, she's replacing Jaki Manu. Oh, I don't know how long. Week, maybe more. Oh, you can never tell with these flu viruses. Yeah, okay. Send her over then. Thanks, Pat. Speak to you soon.
Is Jackie ill?
Oh, she's gone off early. Looked like death. My God.
Hi, Mum. Any chance of a lift home?
Sorry, love, I'm working late.
Surprise, surprise.
This proposal for the craniofacial unit is very important to Dr. McKenna.
And what's important to him is earth-shaking to you, right?
Enough, Nick. Can you get yourself tea?
I'll eat out.
Oh, no, you won't. You're staying home and studying.
Don't count on it. I've got a social life happening.
Well, it could just wait until the weekend to happen. I've organised a tutor for you, and he's starting tonight.
A tutor? Oh, Mum.
Don't argue. You're going to fail maths and physics unless you get some help, so help you will have.
Yeah, but a tutor. Some dried-up old creep with bad breath and dandruff.
As a matter of fact, it's someone your own age. Marj Nielsen's son, Stuart.
Nellie Nielsen. That girl. No way.
No way. I'm not wasting my time on that brain-dead jock.
You do as you're told, young man. Besides, I've already organised it with Ginny.
Mum, please. I've got enough to do just keeping my own grades up without trying to spoon-feed that jerk. Can't you just call Mrs. Harrison and unorganise it?
I could, but I'm not going to. Besides, Ginny's had a devil of a time trying to raise that boy on her own. No husband to help her, not much money. It's a sad case.
Yeah, well, Nick Harrison is still a creep.
Not everybody has your advantages, Stuart. Stable home, loving family. You're a lucky boy.
Yeah, Mum.
And it's not often I ask you to do something for me. A little gratitude.
Okay, not the lecture, please. Not the lecture.
I'm not lecturing you, Stuart. It's just that I'm pointing out that you do have a responsibility.
Okay, I give up. I'll do it.
Go round to the Harrisons at 6.
Porca miseria, Mama, will you stop yelling and listen to me? I thought you'd be happy I'm finally getting married. Yeah, I've only known Klaus a week, but what's Johnny Spoleto got to do with it? Okay, so I was wrong about Steve, but Ma, will you just give me a chance? But Ma, please. Ma?
There? We'll need an x-ray of this arm. Someone will take you down in a minute.
Are you busy, Dr. Raupeter?
Nearly through here. Is there a nurse available to take Mrs. Morty down an x-ray?
Nurse Mills shouldn't be too long. Could I speak to you, please?
I won't be a minute. What's up?
It's a medical thing, not a patient, more a friend of mine. She's got a problem and I was wondering if you could...
Can't she come into the clinic?
She was here, but she's gone home now.
Well, can't be all that serious then.
But it is. I mean, it might not be, but it's starting to look like it is. And she needs someone to talk to, like a doctor, but she doesn't want everyone to know. And...
Kirsty, is this friend you?
No, it's... Well, maybe I better explain.
Maybe you'd better.
My friend, she's a nurse, and she was giving an injection, But then she slipped and sort of stabbed herself too. And now she might be really sick. And it's not just the flu.
We're talking about Jaki Manu. I won't belong, Mrs. Marj.
Yes. She wouldn't want me to say anything. Remember Deborah Walters?
So that's why she put on a performance about treating her.
If there was the tiniest bit of blood on that needle, Jaki could be infected too.
Well, there is a chance. No wonder she's been so foul-tempered this week. Poor kid must be worried sick.
I know Jaki came to work today, but she left early. I just want... I'm the charge nurse, Mrs. Manu, Jaki's boss. No, she's not in any trouble. I sent her home. Now, if I could speak... Do you know when she'll be home? Okay, fine. Will you please ask her to call me, Miss Burton, at the clinic? Just tell her I'm concerned about her, all right? Thank you, Mrs. Manu.
Hey, Nellie. I hope I'm not taking you away from something important like your girl guides meeting.
I hear you're weak in maths and physics. Which one do you want to start on?
I'm not weak in anything. This is a total waste of time.
Yeah, well, we agree on that. I'm only here to keep my mother off my back.
You're right, Mummy's boy.
Let's just get started, okay? The sooner we start, the sooner I'm out of here. Hey, would you turn that down, mate? I can't study with that going on.
Got better things to do anyway. My girlfriend's coming around.
You'd be dumb enough.
You say something?
I said anyone who would go out with you has got one serious taste problem.
Hey, at least I've got a girlfriend. I don't suppose you get much chance down at your Catholic school. Not for girls, anyway.
You're pushing your luck, mate. Look, I think this whole idea sucks, okay? You think it sucks, but we're stuck with it. So let's just see if you can handle something a bit more complicated than add up and take away.
I don't need your help, okay?
Yeah, you do. But if you're too thick to realise that, that's fine by me.
I hope Stuart didn't feel we're imposing on him with this tutoring.
Oh, not at all. No, he's delighted to help out.
Oh, good.
Oh, hello, Gina, love.
Hi, is Miss Burton around? I want to get her permission to visit Klaus.
Oh, I'm sure she'll let you in under the circumstances.
I don't know, she was really mad at me before.
Oh, she can't very well prevent you seeing your fiancé.
Fiancé? Klaus?
I haven't exactly said yes yet.
Well, he didn't waste any time.
That's what my ma said, more or less.
Your parents are happy for you, of course.
Ma's putting on a real turn about it. She reckons I haven't known Klaus long enough.
Oh, well, I can understand her being concerned. I mean, I would be in her shoes.
Why? I mean, how long's long enough? 6 months? 2 years? 20 years? If I wait that long, I'll be a dried-up old maid.
There's no rush, surely.
Angela, my sister, she got married 3 days after her 18th birthday, and nobody told her she shouldn't.
But how long had she known her husband before the wedding?
Since she was 12. But so what? She's got 3 kids already, and Carlo and Maggie have 2. I feel really left out.
That's no reason to take the first offer that comes along.
And what if I don't get another?
Oh, Gina, you're a lovely girl. There must be a million men.
And
who
it's
want
so
you.
easy to make a mistake.
Like you did with Mr. Harrison? See? If 2 people are right for each other, they're right. And if they're wrong, they're wrong. You just have to take your chances.
Yes, but there are a lot.
I've got to go.
You think she'll say yes?
I'm very much afraid so.
Jaki! Hi.
What do you want?
Your mother said you might be here. I practically had to pry the information out of her with a crowbar. Protective lady, your mum.
Not protective enough if she told you.
I can be very persuasive when I try.
So you found me. Why'd you want to?
I'm a little concerned about this flu of yours. I got the impression you might be too.
Kirsten.
She's worried about you too. She thought some accurate medical information might help.
Look,
I gave an HIV-positive patient an injection, then I stuck myself with the same needle. And this flu thing may be an indication that I'm infected too.
You could have just gone to bed with wet hair.
Don't try and con me, brother. I'm at risk, and you know it.
Yeah, but the percentages are in your favor. According to US statistics on needle stick injuries, only 4 out of some 900 health workers who came into contact with the HIV virus actually contracted the disease. That's less than 0.5% chance you'll get it.
With my luck? Man. 3 months is a long time to wonder whether you're going to live or die. I feel like I'm ticking like a time bomb and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. You've heard of AZT?
It's for full-blown AIDS, isn't it?
No, they're using the drug now as a preventative. The results are still inconclusive, but very encouraging. The researchers seem to think that it may halt the development of the virus.
So how do I get my hands on it?
Well, that's not hard. I refer you to the AIDS clinic and they'll supply you.
Thanks, Willie.
The AZT may not even be necessary. You realize that, don't you? But I'd rather see you taking a drug you don't need than worrying the way you have been. But at least this way, we've got the bases covered.
Not all of it. Well, if Kirsty told you, who else has she told, and how long will it be before I lose my job because of it?
Well, for one thing, Kirsty hasn't made a public announcement. And she wouldn't have told me if she didn't think you need someone to talk to. And for another, there's no reason for you not to continue to work, whether or not you have the disease.
But you haven't heard what Deborah said about discrimination. I mean, friends dropped dead, the dentist refused to see her. People are treating her like a leper.
Okay, look, there's a certain amount of prejudice, but only where people are basically uneducated about the disease. Your friends, your co-workers, they know what the risks are, and more to the point, what they aren't. You'll be fine.
What's this? Is Wonder Girl slacking off?
It's my maths homework, okay?
Yeah?
Yeah, and it's a good exercise for physics as well.
What's a top car like that Ferrari got to do with that crap? Well, come on. I don't get it.
How do you think they designed these cars? Guesswork. Engine displacement. Suspension ratios. Design parameters. I mean, you need maths and physics for that stuff.
Yeah? You interested in cars?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm saving up. Maybe I'll get something like that one day.
In your dreams?
Yeah, I reckon. Probably end up with some clapped-out old bomb.
Well, you could restore it, make it into something really mean if you knew what you were doing, and you'd have a better chance if you knew your maths.
How do you figure that, Einstein?
Couldn't hurt.
Okay. So now I'm with you. So how do you figure... That's my girlfriend.
Oh, come on, man. You've just decided that
Look, I wouldn't want to disappoint her, so I reckon we might just disappear for a while.
Hi, Nick. Stuart.
Kirsty, you're going...
Hey, baby. Miss me?
Nick, don't.
She's a shy type, isn't she, Kirsty? Catch you later.
Nick.
Be cool.
Have you found someone to take Nurse Manu's shift tomorrow?
Under control. Pat Reardon's sending an RN over from the agency.
Good.
Well, Pat wants to know how long you'll need her girl.
Until Jackie returns to work.
Well, how long will that be? I mean, how sick is she, really?
I couldn't say.
Is it something other than flu? I mean, you sounded awfully concerned when you rang.
I'm interested in my staff's welfare. Nothing unusual with that, is there?
No, but...
Yes.
Well, if she really is sick with something, well, contagious, I think we have a right to know.
As far as I'm aware, Jackie has a mild case of the flu, nothing more.
Something odd going on round here.
Your job is to attend to the front desk, Mrs. Nielsen. Do it.
I guess they've got a point about not rushing into anything, you know?
Ich verstehe nicht.
I mean, I don't even know what you like and what you don't like.
Marry you, ja?
I'm not saying no.
Nein.
No, not nine.
Ja. Marry.
No, not yet. I'm not saying yes either.
I am not understand.
I just think we should wait a bit. When you get out of here, we could go to see my olds, my ma and papa.
Ah.
And we could go back to Germany, you know, to Deutschland, see Mama and Papa von Schmidl.
Oh, nein, nicht Deutschland. Marry now. New Zealand.
What's the rush?
Rush?
Why should we get married now? Why?
Why?
Warum? Marry? Now?
Warum? Mein Visa. Kaputt. Marry now. Nicht Deutschland.
You want to marry me so you don't have to leave the country?
I will pay you.
What is this?
I can get more. How much do you want? 1,000? 2,000?
Oh, Klaus, I can't do that. It's wrong to marry someone you don't love.
Gina.
I really thought you loved me.
Gina.
I really thought.
Gina!
Come on, dangerously.
Oh, your mother would kill us if she knew.
I know.
I can't hack this.
Nick, I'm home. Oh, hello, Stuart.
Hi, Mrs. Harrison.
How's the studying going? Well, where's Nick? In his room?
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another place, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see Shortland Street.
This program was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.